Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, we're going to be doing a best of 9 against Ian. So guys, basically how this is going to work is we're just going to play and the first person to win 5 games actually takes the best of 9. So guys, here we are playing this minor Goblin Hut deck, and I feel like this deck is kind of solid. I enjoy these minor Goblin Hut Curse decks quite a lot. I feel like Goblin Curse is definitely one of my most liked cards in Clash Royale, probably like top 5 for me. What do you guys think about that? But I feel like it's just such a funny gimmick, and you can always surprise your opponent nicely. It looks like Ian's playing RG. By the way, guys, let me know if you want to see more videos with Ian. I actually haven't made any videos with him in a while, but if you guys enjoy it, maybe I can continue them and stuff like that, because Ian is one of the best players in the world, so I could see why you guys would kind of enjoy watching me play against Ian. He kind of messed up his monk ability there, so our cannon cart is still alive. I'm going to Skelly Barrel here to pressure. Wait. He's in a really bad spot right now. I'm going to Miner here, try to block the Electro Spirit because he has no Bard Barrel. Oh my god. Nice! What a nice block on the E-Spirit. Wait, can we try to... Now, it's not Zap. He gives us the well played. Our cannon card is going to lock onto that tower as well for quite a lot of damage. Very, very nice way to start the game. Guys, I'm sorry if I'm not as interactive, by the way, but, you know, against players like Ian, Muhammad Light, and stuff like that, you have to be a lot more focused, especially if you're doing like a best of 5, best of 7, best of 9, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. I think I'm going to go for the Spear Goblins here. Once again, I feel like he's in a bit of an awkward position yet, especially with that monk in the back. Maybe I'll just go for the cannon cart into it, because I feel like if I Spear Goblins, he'll just lightly defend or ignore it and try to make a big push. Cannon cart like this is nice, guys. I'm going to block the Fisherman as well. Wait. Oh, nice. We blocked the Hunter. I'll take that. Kind of messed up a bit right there, but the reason I didn't go in is because I kind of felt like I had to save the Spear Goblins to block for the Fisherman because I didn't want to get wrecked on defense. Also, going cannon cart into the monk seems kind of dumb, but the reason it's good is because if you go into it, then they have to pop the ability, and they're not able to use the ability on your other units. Wait, let's curse zap this. Nice! The goblins, the goblins, the goblins! Let's tower down. In the right side. Okay, yeah, he gives up. GG's. Very nice way to start off the video, and I will see you all in the next match. In the next match here, guys, we are playing with Goblin Drill. I've really been enjoying this Goblin Drill deck recently. This is actually the deck that I have been using quite a lot in the last few days, or just Goblin Drill in general, to be honest. I feel like that this deck is very fun, and I think that it has potential to be one of the strongest decks in the meta. He does cycle Valkyrie, so I'm going to go opposite lane with the Drill. He also used the Log. I'm going to pre-snowball for his Spirit or Skelly's. Nice! Let's go! Very nice start right there, getting a nice Goblin Drill shot on the tower. Always good to start off a matchup like this with a nice damage advantage. I don't really want to waste my cannon right now because I feel like I think he has X-Bow, so, like, X-Bow the Archer Queen, so I need to be really careful. Because if I waste my cannon, then I don't have, like, the threat of cannon on his X-Bow at the bridge, so then he doesn't really have to defend his X-Bow at all, unless, like, I'm dropping Knight at the bridge, for example. It just takes away any type of mind game factor. Okay, I'll wait for him to pop the ability here, then I can go Skelly's like this to kite the queen away just for a second. Nice. And now we can go for our knight. I just wanted to get as much value out of my cards as possible. Okay, wait, I have an idea. I'm going to Fire Spirit the bridge here to splash. He's going to pull that away, so I'm going to Berserker the bridge. We can go for the cannon as well. Come on, Lock. Nice, let's go. Cannon's on the X-Bow, and he wasted the Valkyrie too. Really bad Valkyrie by Ian, actually. Kind of surprised by that. We can go for our skeletons up top here. Then we can go for a knight down low in the middle just to bring the Valkyrie over. We could go for a Goblin Drill now because we're going to have the Knight tanking for the Cannon, and he has no Valkyrie in cycle. Let's Drill here, and I'm going to go for the Berserker because he might Cannon in the front. I kind of want to overwhelm his Cannon. Yeah, let's Evo Snowball this here because he might try to drop... Oh, he dropped the Queen! That's so good because even though he... Wait, come on. Knight, Berserker, one shot from the Berserker, one shot from the Knight. Okay, our Knight didn't actually get a shot, but we did get a shot from the Berserker, and I want to Fireball that, but I don't think it's worth it. Very good start, though, guys, because I know he has Rocket in his deck, so we have to get an early damage lead. Otherwise, we're just going to get Rocket cycled, so that's really good for us. So Skelly's here to force out the ability. Then we can just go for the low Knight in the middle. He might go for the X-Bow opposite lane now, so I'm going to Drill. Yeah, then we could go for... Oh, wait! That was overextension. Let's go for the Snowball Predict here. Nice! Fire Spirit, bring that back. 1 hit, 2 hits. Bro, we're playing really good. He has to log them, he can just Berserker the bridge, and he doesn't really have a great way to stop this. Okay, wait, he wasted the Evo Cannon. I'm not really a fan of that. Let's just Knight here to tank for the X-Bow. Very nice tank. Then we could go for another Goblin Drill here. Oh, maybe not, though, because he's going in. Let's just cycle our Cannon here low, because he might go for another X-Bow, and we can get a massive Fireball. Beautiful. We're playing this really nicely. We're going to want to Snowball the Queen away, just to take that out. Then we can go for the Skellies, low Knight to keep tanking. Guys, this deck is so nice, man, because you have the Berserker for quick damage, and then you have the Knight to tank, so I feel like we're never really going to run out of X-Bow tanks. It's just more like we have to prevent him from Rocket cycling us. Really good Evo Snow. He has no log in hand. Oh, we got the Ice Spirit. Another 2 hits right there. Wait, give us 2 more. Nice. 3 more. Beautiful. This is really good, guys. He still has to keep on trying to break through with the Expo. I'm going to fireball this. He's definitely going to rocket because we did that. I feel like this is a free rocket for him, but we're up so much that we can kind of afford to let him get that kind of stuff on us, at least for now. Fire Spirit here, hoping to chip down the Expo, then we can drill. Bad Queen. I'm going to snowball predict here because he might try to go for the Valkyrie. Nice. We got the Ice Spirit. That's 1. Maybe give me 2. Give me 2. Okay, he still has to defend, though. He has to pop the ability now. We can just go for our Knight on top of the Queen last second. He might rocket us again, so we can just start getting ready to pressure him with the drill. Wait, I'm going to Berserker Bridge too, because he needs to go for a Valkyrie. Can snowball the Valkyrie away to get the drill in the tower for 1. Nice, we got 1. He missed the log too. Okay, we're up about 1,000, guys. We have the Evo Cannon in cycle. Yep, let's Evo Cannon here to damage the Valkyrie and the Expo. We can go for the drill because you might go for a Queen. Let's Fire Spirit predict the Skellies on our Berserker. Evo Snow. Nice, really good prediction as well. We're playing amazing. Let's go for the Knight here in the middle. Then we can go for another drill here in a second because he's probably going to go for Rocket. Wait, I'm going to Cannon on this. I'm going to Fire Spirit cycle to a Snow, and then I'm going to Snowball it away from our Cannon so our Cannon can keep tanking for the Expo. Whoo, that was nice. Okay, let's go for the Knight here. Let's Fireball as well. There's the Valkyrie. Let's get the Cannon down in the middle just to keep tanking. Don't want to give him any chance to win. Fire Spirit to pressure opposite lane. Then we can go for the drill here. Then we can go for a high Knight to keep tanking for the Expo. Then pre-Snowball. That's not going to get anything. Wait, can we Evo Cannon here to hit the Skellies? Wait, come on, Evo Cannon. Come on, give us 1. Fine. We still hit the Queen. Let's Fire Spirit. Then we go for another drill. Just constantly pressuring him, guys. And we can Fireball here. We have Evo Snow here because he might try to drop Skellies or Valk. Okay, he has to Valk now. That's 1 on tower again. Our drill keeps connecting, and it's over, guys. There's no time left for him to break through. He rockets our tower, but obviously that's not going to make up a 1,000 HP difference. Let's just go for the final drill, the final Fireball, the final Snowball, and that is good game. Let's go, guys. Very nice win, and I'll see you all in the next match. We're in the next match here. Guys, we are now using Lava Hound with the Goblin Curse. I just like the curse so much, man. I wonder what Ian's playing. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, he has the Heal Spirit, so this could be some type of bridge spam deck, I guess. Okay. I don't have a good cycle for this, man. I didn't even have my Tombstone. Bro, this is not the greatest start, man. Dude, what is our card cycle, man? No, we're gonna lose to Elixir Golem, guys. I'm gonna Barbs the bridge here just to try to... No, I was hoping to tank for the Phoenix. And we don't even have our Zap in cycle, man. What is this? Okay, let's Tombstone here. I think we're already kind of dead. Our Flying Machine is also last card, so, like, we don't even have, like, Flying Machine to snipe down that E-Drag right away. Yeah, guys, this is kind of just Jover. I mean, all Phoenix here on top of the Inferno Dragon. Make sure to take that out, but... This is really... Oh, my... Wow. We have to Evo Barbs retarget the E-Barbs. We're probably going to take, like, 4 hits before... Yeah, 4 hits, but... Oh, bro, that was the worst way to start. I feel like our card cycle was the worst it possibly could have been. That's what happens, though, when you face up against Elixir Golem, guys. I'm going to try my best to come back, although it's not going to be easy, because he already has Evo Inferno Dragon coming up, and he has Evo Electro Dragon coming up. So he has both of his Evos. I have none of mine, because I used my Barbs, and I haven't played a single Zap yet, so this is not looking good whatsoever. Okay, let's get the Goblin Curse down here. Go for the Flying Machine, and then... I'm going to Zap. Oh, wait, I missed the... Bro, I missed the Inferno Dragon. Man, it's a good game. All right, guys. I mean, I'm going to try to make the comeback, but I don't know if it's going to be possible. I'm going to Barbs here just to get to the Evo Barbs, and then I think I'm going to send in a Miner here in a second as well. Wait, on tower? Okay, wait, that's on tower. I'm going to Miner here to try to tank for the Flying Machine. Come on. No, the Barb just walked out of range just barely. Oh, that could have been a really nice situation for a comeback. I mean, at least we got half of his tower, so... I feel like we're not out of chances yet. I'm just going to cycle our Tombstone here. Then we're going to need to go for... Well, we can't Lava push. We have to get a counter push. Because if we go for a Lava, he has Evo Eye-Drag and Evo Inferno Dragon. So we just have to try to make some sort of a counter push, I guess. Hanging a Phoenix here. Then we have to go for a Goblin Curse. Nah, guys. It's just over. Let's Tombstone again. There goes our Flying Machine. Bro just left us. Let's go for the Evo Barbs. And we have to Evo Zap to stop the E-Drag. And to reset the Eye-Drag. Yeah, guys, this is just over. We're not getting no counter push. This is GG's. I'll see you all in the next match. Why did I have to get done like this, guys? Alright, guys, we're using Pump Bow now. I'm actually a big Pump Bow enjoyer. I feel like Pump Bow is so much fun to play, and I also think that a lot of the times you can catch your opponent off guard with a deck like this, because sometimes people aren't really, like, expecting, you know, X-Bow Pump. I'm just gonna go for our Elixir Collector right now. I think maybe that it could be a bit risky because we don't have our knight in cycle, but we'll see. We'll live and we'll learn. Also, if we defend well, then we should be... Oh, wait. He has bridge spam. Oh, no. I'm going to E-Spirit here. I'm going to Archers behind my tower. Then I can go for a log here on top and the knight. Man. Oh, that golden knight too. Oh, no. Okay. I mean, we're not out of it yet because obviously he's playing bridge spam. He's not going to have a big spell, so... I think that maybe we could still win, to be honest, if we just keep on stacking our pumps up nicely. That Golden Knight kind of hurt us a lot, though. I feel like we would have taken a lot less damage if that Golden Knight wasn't tweaking. I wouldn't say tweaking. Golden Knight's just kind of strong, but we have our Evo Archers. We have 2 pumps down. Ian opts to arrows the King Tower just to damage both of our pumps. I agree with that play. It was smart. Let's just go for the Expo here. Ice Spirit. Oh, it didn't block. No. I mean, I don't think it would have mattered too much anyways. At least we know his exact deck now. He even has a cannon card. Okay, let's go for the E-Spirit Goblins here just to take that out. Then we go for another Elixir Collector, guys. It's not going to be easy, man, but if we play perfect, then we can win. Guys, do you believe in the comeback? Let me know. I'm kind of curious to see if we have any believers. Oh, Ian just said bye. I think he's trying to wave us goodbye out of the arena or something. Okay, let's go for the Evo Knight here. Nice. I mean, what's nice for us is that he doesn't have like a magic archer or anything, so he really only has arrows to damage down our tower. Arrows does, I want to say, 93, so that's going to be like 5 or 6 more arrows, which is going to be quite a lot, so I think he's going to need maybe a bit more damage. It's E-Spirit to block, Ice Spirit to block as well. Knight! Nice, we're blocking. Then we have the Evo Archer Knight on the left, and he has no arrows. Archers with the Knight. It's Goblins here, too. Then we log on the Ghost, keep the Expo alive. Nice! Okay, wait, that's going to be a lock in a second. Come on, lock. Oh, no, not the piggy, though. I think we have to let the piggy go here so we can just go in again with the pump. Maybe we could have Ice Spirited, guys, but I don't know. That was quite a bit of damage. Oh, wait, we have to Knight Ice Spirit. We have to go for the Goblins. Wait, let's get the arrows down. I mean, not the arrows. The log, sorry. Oh, my God. I just saw the arrows and said, let's get the arrows down. No, Lumberjack! Aw, guys, we lost. Let's Expo here. 93 plus 93. I don't know if that does enough, bro. I can't do the math in my head this quick. It's Goblins here for the Ghost. Okay. Good. Let's get the Archers down here. He's going to Golden Knight ability to our Archers. So we have to go for like a Spirit here to bring it away from the Expo. Oh, wait. Okay, we're good. He wasted the Evo Ram. Let's get E-Spirit here. Nah, let's just get a Knight down. Can we go for another Expo? We have to Evo Archers to predict the cannon cart. Wait, oh my God, that was a bad Lumberjack. Bad Lumberjack. Ice Spirit, bring it over to the Knight. Come on, defend. Nice, okay. Evo Archer's going to take that out. Oh, but he got the Golden Knight back. Oh, man, this is so difficult. Let's Knight here to block, make him have to defend again. Let's get another Expo left side. Wait, Archers to block the cannon cart. Oh my God. Nice! Wait, E-Spirit here for the cannon cart again. Expo's locked on the right and the left. Maybe 2 Goblins to keep that alive. Evo Knight to tank for the Evo Lumberjack. Oh, good heal Spirit, though. I think our Knight and Expo is going to die to that. Let's get another Expo down here, guys. Wait, he went for the Ghost. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Let's Archers to predict the cannon cart. No. Ice Spirit, then we have to get last second Goblins. Retarget, retarget. Oh, my God. Okay, we're alive, guys. We're alive. If there's a will, there's a way, man. If there is a will, there's a way. Okay, let's get a Knight down here. Let the Battle Ram connect because it's on the other side. Anyways, we want our Knight to be as healthy as possible. Let's get another Expo here. Then Evo Archers predict the cannon cart. Nice! Wait, log this. Take this out. Come on, die instantly. Die instantly. Oh my God, the Expo! The Expo locked in the tower. Come on, come on, come on. Knight again, block. E-Spirit, wait. Please, Archers. Oh my God. Wait, we're only down by 2 HP. Bro, we have to log cycle. We can't get another lock. No, the Battle Ram. Ice Spirit. E-Spirit, please. Lock on defense. No, the Golden Knight. Oh my God. Wait, no, Battle Ram. Oh, what is happening? Okay, wait, we have to go in, bro. We have to log, bro. We have to log cycle him. Wait, arrows do 93. We have 94. Oh my God, wait, Ice Spirit the bridge. He has to defend these. If he doesn't defend the Ice Spirit, he's going to lose. Log here. Okay, no, the Mother Witch. Archers, please. Goblins, Ice Spirit. Log again. No, E-Spirit first. We don't have log. Oh my God, wait. Come on, come on, come on. Ice Spirit! Death by Ice Spirit! Oh my God, we won by 1 HP. Let's go! Alright guys, with the next deck we're using here, it is going to be this Graveyard Giant Skeleton Goblin deck. This is a really off-meta deck, but I've actually been enjoying it quite a lot. I think it's actually a solid deck. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like with the more Evil Witches getting nerfed, the less people are countering it, so then it just ends up being just as good, literally only because so many people are like not really countering it anymore, so then you just get like easy matchups just because of how like annoying this card can be when your opponent doesn't have much for it. I'm just going to wait here for Ian to go for piggies. Otherwise, I'm not really going to play anything because I feel like it would just be kind of a bad situation for us. Because I don't... Okay, wait, yeah, let's just switch here. Because with this deck, I don't think that you really want to be making any first moves because you have a really, really heavy but also flimsy deck. Like, we have a Hut, a Giant Skelly, a Witch, which are all kind of expensive. And then we just have, like, small, flimsy cards like Bomber, Berserker, and then just, like, you know, spells. So I feel like our defense isn't really the greatest unless we have everything. But if we're making the first cards, then our cards are going to be the ones dying first. He might go for another set. Wait, I'm just going to curse here. Please, hopefully that hits the... No, it didn't spawn a Goblin, bro. We're going to take so much damage, guys. I can't even waste my Bomber here, sadly. Okay, yeah, because imagine if we just waited for the Bomber to die and then went piggies. We would have got cooked. We're going to take a bit more damage here, guys, but I think that in this matchup, all we need to do is abuse our Evo Witch, because this Piggies deck doesn't really have any great responses for the Evo Witch. This is going to be another one of those ones where you kind of just abuse the fact that the Witch is really, really broken. I'm going to Giant Skelly the back here just to kind of cover the left side lane. I don't know if I want to go for the left or the right side yet. I feel like the right side just seems a bit more optimal because if we go left, then he can Earthquake the cards that we cycle in the back, but if we go on the left, he kind of can't. Let's Evo Witch this, and then we just go for the Graveyard. I love just going for a Graveyard whenever we have an Evo Witch down. It's so nice. Because now, even if he pops the ability and the Witch goes on our... and the Queen goes on our Witch, sorry, the Witch just survives. Let's curse that. Nice, very nice curse, actually. We get a bit of Goblin spawn. We're getting some chip damage, and we force out the Evo Cannon because of the Goblin curse. That was really, really nice. Now, I think we can just... Bomber here for these skeletons, just so we can't piggies, and I think because of that, we can just get a Witch in the back. I will do it opposite lane this time, because I do think that going in the other lane will be a bit better, just because we'll get less Archer Queen abuse in the lane that he's going for. We will have to cycle our Giant Skellies into the left side, though, but we can just make these small little pushes, I think, on the other lane. Let's Goblin Hut here to be annoying, because he can't really go for the... Oh, wait, that was a bad Earthquake. Really, really bad Earthquake. And the cannon died, too. Let's get a Berserker here at the bridge. Wait... Could we Bomber in the back here, then cycle an Evo Witch? Wait, this is a really good situation, guys. He has no Queen in cycle now, so now we can make a Giant Skelly Witch on the right, and I think he's going to be defending for a long time because this is going to put us up in Elixir because of how broken Evo Witch is, guys, and then we have the Evo Snowball if he tries to go in. Wait, I have an idea, guys. I'm going to Graveyard here. I'm going to Evo Witch the Queen into the Graveyard, so then he basically wasted his Queen ability. Now we can just go for a curse on top, maybe, because I think he might try to go for some skeletons. Let's curse this. Oh, we go Skellies over there, but that's fine. Wait, the Witch is... Bro, the Witch is going to kill the Queen, and now a Goblin's going to spawn on the tower. Nice! That's so much damage. Let's go. Really, really good. Now we're up so much, we can just Witch in the back again. And if he goes in for the piggies, we can Goblin Hut, but I don't think he will because he's just down so much. Let's Giant Skelly here. We have... Goblin Hut still just in case. Yeah, look, he just started now placing cards. We're up 1 million, guys. Let's go for the Graveyard here. Bomber in the middle. Guys, the reason we Bomber the middle is because of that delivery right there. We just try to avoid it. He might skeleton, so let's have our curse ready. I'm going to low-key... Yeah, let's curse here because the Bomber's going to hit it. Come on. Nice. Really good Bomber. Very good Goblin curse. Force out a whole cannon. Now we can just go for the Evil Witch in the back again. And guys, just like that, we're almost ahead in damage. So this has been a really, really great example of like all we need to do is control the game. Taking damage at the start doesn't matter. As long as we control the match, we win. Let's not overcommit here, guys. Let's drop nothing on that. Then we can just go for the Giant Skelly. We can go for another Graveyard here. Let's Snowball on top of the Queen. Make sure that we mess up the ability a bit. Let's get a nice curse here. Bomber in the middle. Ooh, good Evo Cannon by Ian, actually. I really like that. But our Witch is still full HP, guys. Let's cycle yet another Witch in the back. Witch is on tower, and it forced out 4 more Elixir. Let's cycle the early Hut here, just to be annoying having extra Spear Gobs on the board. Let's Berserker to tank for the Cannon, Giant Skeleton tank for the Queen, because now the Giant Skeleton is going to blow up on the Archer Queen, so we can't really go in. Let's Graveyard here. I'm not going to use my Evo Snow, though, guys, because, yeah, I'm scared of the piggies. So let's just go for the Evo Witch, Evo Snow. Witch is getting damage on the tower. We have Goblin Curse because I know he has to drop Skellies inside. Nice! We're getting some Goblin spawns now. He doesn't have Log in him. That might get a bit more damage. 1, 2 Goblin hits. Let's just go Graveyard Bomber at the bridge, and this is over, guys. Just going to go for our Snowball. Not going to curse yet. Just going to wait till we have enough for Hut. We have enough for Hut, and we can just go for the Berserker, and that is a good game. Dude, he literally played 1 or 2 piggies ever since we started going in on the right side. There was just nothing that he could have done there to save that game, I think. GG's. I'll see you all in the next match. Alright, guys, we're in the next match here, and now we have Logbait. You know, we had to play Logbait at some point in the video. Looks like he has... could be a Mega Knight deck, I guess. Just gonna go for the Goblin Rill here. Evo Inferno Dragon could be kind of scary, but thankfully we have the Evo Tesla that could reset it sometimes, I guess. Barbarian Barrel, Fire Spear, Inferno Dragon. Could be some type of bridge spam, too. Oh, wait, no, it's E-Giant, guys. It's gonna be E-Giant. Him having the Evo Cage means it's going to be E-Giant. Just going to Fire Spirit the bridge here because he has no Fire Spirit. I think that in this matchup, guys, if we abuse our Fire Spirit nicely, we should win. Nice wall breaker. Oh, wait, what? Bro, that was not the greatest NATO. Ian, what's going on, bro? Nah, I'm just kidding, but in this matchup, I think that if we abuse our Fire Spirit at the bridge, it could get really annoying for him because outside of his own Fire Spirit, everything that he spends on our Fire Spirit is bad. Like, he's not going to want to NATO it, Bar Barrel it. So then, like, the next best thing is, like, Goblin Cage or Inferno Dragon. But on a Fire Spirit is crazy. Let's Skelly King gang here. We should get some damage if we Wall Breaker his right side because he overspent on defense right there. Yeah, that's going to be a Wall Breaker shot, I believe, right? Blow up, and then it's going to run. Yes, let's go. Okay, that sounded crazy. Yo. I did not mean it like that, guys. Okay, I think we can go for a nice Evo Barrel, too. But the thing is, he has NATO back in cycle, so I think that maybe it might not be good if we go in the middle. So just Evo Barrel, Fire Spirit. He should be able to counter this nicely, but it's all good. 8 Elixir, though, on that defense. Let's Goblin Gang the bridge right away just to be annoying. Maybe force out the Barb. Yeah, we forced the Barbarian Barrel, guys. Very, very nice stuff right there. We haven't played a single Tesla, though, so I am a bit worried of the Evo Inferno Dragon coming up later. Let's go for the Skeleton King here, and he's probably going to Inferno Dragon on this just to get to the evolved version of the Inferno Dragon. Let's see, though. Let's Wall Breakers here behind this just to force out the cage. Okay, there's the Evo Inferno Dragon. Let's Barrel here. Maybe we should have put it in the middle, though, because he could Fire Spirit. Yeah, well played. Let's Tesla early because he might E-Giant River with the Evo because he doesn't want to waste the Evo. We can go for the Goblin Gang here as well, because I know he's going to NATO in our Dart, so now we just have the Spear Goblins chipping away at the E-Giant, and it's going to kite over everything as well. Might need to go for, like, a Wall Breaker. Nice. Okay. Oh my god. Yo, that Inferno Dragon is so scary. Okay, let's go for the Goblin Barrel here. He's only going to get one more Evo Inferno Dragon down before the game ends, so we don't really have to worry about that too much, I guess. Our high Teslas are really, really annoying, too. He hasn't even damaged our tower yet, pretty much. Let's go for the Princess in the back here, just to stack up and be annoying. We do have to get a nice Fire Spirit here. Ooh, good NATO by Ian, actually. Let's gang here. Him not having Gold Knight is nice. Let's Evo Barrel plus Wall Breaker is just a pressure while defending. He's not going to be able to defend everything, and we get another Dart down as well, which is going to DPS down that Inferno Dragon. Hopefully that bowler doesn't hit. Nice, let's go. Perfect defense right there, guys. We played that very well. He gets another nice bowler down. I'm tempted to pop the ability, but I don't think that it's worth it, honestly. Let's just gang here, and we have Evo Tesla. Wish we could save it for the Evo Inferno Dragon, but sadly, that's not going to be possible. Let's Princess here on top of the E-Giant. We can go for the Evo Tesla, and maybe go for the low Dart Goblin as well. I'm going to snipe down that bowler. He might Lightning on it, which is fine. We have the Skeleton King here, and he... I'm not going to say that was an overspend, but I don't know if that was worth it or not. He gets a bit of damage, but guys, we're going to be able to control the rest of the game now because of what he did. I feel like we could get a nice Princess Bridge here. Ooh, good Fire Spirit, but this is a Princess Bridge. He doesn't have good responses for it. Only like, yeah, there's the Evo Inferno Dragon, but now he doesn't have the Evo, so we can just Dark Goblin low here. He can't go for E-Giant Bridge. Fire Spirit middle to block the one shot. Then we go for a Skeleton King on the back, just so we can't NATO that. Then we don't Wall Breakers because I know we can cage. Perfect. Playing this very good. Then we can Wall Breakers, then Barrel. Oh, he wasted the Bar Barrel. He's going to NATO that to the King Tower, which is fine by me. Wall Breakers, maybe. Oh, we messed up the NATO. That's 3 shots. Let's go for the Gang. Princess, block the Inferno. Nice. Have Tesla down early just to start stacking up so it's hard for him to make a push. He might Lightning our Tesla, but he has no Bar Barrel in hand. Let's go for the Evo Barrel plus Wall Breakers opposite lane. Princess the bridge. We're pressuring him so hard right now. Okay, he does a good defense there, guys, but he still needs to get damage. We're up by almost 1,000, so... Let's get the Dark Gob here. Let's get the Gang block the Inferno. Beautiful Gang. Nice prediction on that Inferno. We can Princess. And now we have the Evo Tesla, guys, but he can't even Lightning anything. Let's Wall Breaker kite this away. We could get another Dart, but let's put it on this side because we don't want to give him any Lightning value. Gang to block the Inferno Dragon. Skeleton King behind the bowler, and that is a perfect defense, guys. Let's go. There's no way he's going to get through the Evo Tesla here, so that is going to be a good game. Let's go. I will see you all in the next match. We're in the next match here, playing with Lava Hound, guys. I feel like this Lava deck could be pretty good, but it honestly depends on what we face. I feel like if we go up against any type of Cycle deck, then we would get a really, really easy win, but it doesn't look like we're up against a Cycle deck. I guess we're against some type of Bridge Spam. I feel like Bridge Spam isn't going to be easy with this man, but I'll try my best. Let's go for the Inferno Dragon in the back here and see which variation he's playing. Could be really easy or really difficult. It really just depends how many air cards he has, like... Okay, we lost. We don't have a reset. If he had, like, say, Mother Witch or Ewis, then I feel like we could win pretty easily. But because he has Inferno Dragon, we're probably going to lose because we don't have a single way to reset. And I feel like our defense against Ram Rider, for example, because I assume he's playing Mega Knight Ram Rider, is kind of chopped. I will try my best, though, but man, this is not looking too good already. We'll cycle our Flying Machine. Then we have a Valkyrie for defense. I mean, I'm debating whether we go Valkyrie or if we go Lava the Bridge, but I don't think the Lava Bridge is worth it, to be honest, guys. If we loon here, he's just going to go for the Inferno Dragon. He goes for the Inferno Dragon anyways. I guess we just go for the Bomber plus guards. Oh, no, that was a good Golden Knight. Our tower's probably pretty much gone. Could we guards? No, the Ghost! Okay, we have to arrows, too. That was a nice ability. Honestly, kind of caught me off guard. I thought he was going to wait for the guards, but he did that well, in my opinion. We do have Evo Valk in hand, and we're one Inferno Dragon away from Evo, but I just don't think that it's really going to matter too much. I mean, maybe we could make something happen. Let's go for the Lava here into the Bomber. I know he might try to punish me, but we do have the Evo Valkyrie to help us defend, I guess. I think we should Inferno Dragon on the Ram Rider. Or could we Flying Machine like this and then maybe Inferno Dragon? Yeah, let's Inferno Dragon here, guys. Make sure that we don't take too much damage on either side, but we're just going to get rolled by his Evo Inferno Dragon. No. Let's go for the Evo Valk, just a pressure on the right. Then could we loon? Nah, but then he just lightnings, though. How do we even go in, guys? I feel like we're just kind of stuck right now. He's just going to lightning that. Yeah, there goes everything. If I go loon, he's going to Ram Rider, but I kind of have to do something because the Evo Inferno Dragon is full charge. He's going to Ram Rider. Oh, he's back to Inferno Dragon. Okay, that's a good game. Yeah, GG's, guys. I mean, I tried, but this match is just difficult. Obviously, he played well, too, but yeah, GG's. I'll see you all in the next match. All right, guys. We're in the next match here, and we are now using Goblin Drill with the Evo Dark Goblin and the Goblin Gang. I honestly enjoy decks like these a lot. I feel like they're really, really underrated, and depending on the deck, I feel like you can get really, really nice matchups, and you can get some really, really easy wins. These types of decks are also so punishing to your opponents. Like, if they make a mistake, then you can kind of beat them stupidly easily. Like, I feel like decks like these are so, so strong whenever your opponent, like, doesn't have a cycle deck, say, like, Hog EQ or something like that, because against beatdown decks, they just can't keep up with all the pressure. Like, we have Evo Skeleton Barrel and Goblin Drill, so it's going to be really hard for him to defend. It looks like he's playing Lava Hound, so I guess, I mean, we don't have the greatest air defense. Like, we have Dark Goblin and Goblin Gang, but realistically, if he has, like, arrows, for example, then that's not going to be, like, too great, you know what I mean? But I feel like we can definitely make it work by just attacking all game, because we have bait cards like Skeleton Barrel and Drill that force out defenses. He just spent 10 elixir right there. I feel like that was a bit defensive. We're going to Dark Goblin here on defense, and then I think I'm going to have to go for the defensive Skeleton Barrel as well, because otherwise I don't know how my Dark Goblin will take care of the Spirit Empress. Spirit Empress is low-key underrated. Like, look at that. Took out the Skeleton Barrel, took out the Dark Goblin. Like, that's kind of good. Like, for 6 elixir, it did a good job, in my opinion, even though they're buffing it, which is kind of interesting, I would say. By the way, guys, if you're still here, let me know, who would you like to see, you know, a series of games against next, like Mo, you know, Pedro, Lucas, anyone like that. Just let me know, guys. Even someone else, like a content creator like Ken, Jinxie, like anything, guys. I could try to make it happen. Let's go for the Evo Dark Goblin here on top of the Lava. Maybe he doesn't have arrows, actually. Oh my god, bro, this is going to be so easy. Let's Evo Skeleton Barrel here. That Dark Goblin Trail is going to stay on the Lava, and we could just use our Fire Spear on top of the Lava later. That's so much damage. Let's go. Looking great, man. Go for our Skeleton King here. Then we have Fire Spirit for defense. Fire Spirit's going to clean it up for 0 damage. Look at that synergy right there between the Dark Goblin Poison and the Fire Spirit. And he has no Valkyrie in cycle now, so let's go for the Goblin Drill. Then we go for the Gang opposite lane because it's going to tank. We pop our ability too just to be annoying because he has no Valk. This is some crazy pressure, guys. Look at this Goblin Gang on the right. And he missed his zap. He like zapped the floor basically. Okay, let's get our Dark Goblin down here. Because he doesn't have arrows, man, there's not much that he can do on defense against these Dark Goblins. I feel like fireballing them is just not the move most of the time. Let's go let's drill opposite. Then we go for the Gang. He's going to have to Valk somewhere. Wait, bad Valk! He just lost. I'm going to Skelly King the bridge with this, and then we fireball, and that's tower down no matter what he does. There's nothing that he can do to save this tower, guys. It is so over. Let's go for the Dark Goblin here. Let's go for the... We don't even need to Fire Spirit. Let's pop our ability. Ability, come on, come on. Nice, let's go. And that's tower down. Let's go. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.